And Arpiglarton has come in clutch once again. You can check him out on Twitch today. We are on his account opening 1.4 million tournament credits worth of rewards in the biggest tournament opening of Season 12 in Rocket League history. We've got a bunch of crazy trades to do as well, so drop a like, subscribe down below. We'll have a quick word from our sponsors of the channel for this month. Then we're going to get in to the madness. Shout out Arpiglarton once again. Like I said, check him out. Let's get to it. So kicking off, I do have 7 very rare trade-ups to do. I'm trading up everything here, including the painted Falco wheels. So there's a small chance we get something, and if not, it's no worries. We keep going. We're going to go up to 1 black market trade-up. So come on. Can we get something sick? Anything sick? It's a ninja star. What are these final 2 going to be? It's going to be nothing. And now we're going to trade up here. We're going to go with the apparatus wheels and basically the stuff that I got. So this, that can go, and that can go. Okay, we've already got everything. So what is one thing I want to keep? Maybe the enchanter. Probably the enchanter. Yeah, we'll go with the Endo MG88 and keep the rest. Come on now, we've got our exotic drop, and now we can do a drop black market trade up with these right here. Keep the series exotics for Arpiglarton himself, and let's just check. Drop, yes, drop, yes, drop, 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 bang! Slipstream, okay, it is what it is. It's not terrible. We can now move on to the tournament stuff. I tell a lie. We're going to open these crates. I'll open these 20 and just show you the best items if there are any. So we'll start with trophies. Then I guess we'll go pumpkins and moons. It's a bit of a scuffed order, but moons, there's 10 of them. So we'll open those last. So if there's any highlights here, I will show you them. Oh, okay. Imperator DT5 in lime. I don't know if that's a highlight, but I've mentioned it, so it's going in. Obviously, once again, shout out to Arpiglarton because it's a lot of effort, a lot of tournaments, a lot of grinding to get over 1 million tournament credits on an account. And the fact that he's been doing it for so many seasons for this big video. If you just Google Arpiglarton after his Twitch, the next 2 results are my 1 million+ credit openings on his account. So shout out to him for making it possible. Hopefully we can get some cool stuff. If I look at the message here, the things that he basically wants are the exotic wheels in the tournament rewards in the colors of cobalt, crimson, forest green, gray, purple, saffron, sky blue, black, and the default. So all of those, unless they're a duplicate, he wants me to keep. And if I get the white, pink, lime, burnt sienna, or orange, I can trade them up because he feels like those colors aren't basically conducive to him making a good car design like with all the other colors that I listed. With the Twisted Tornado, the Black Market Gold Explosion, he specifically wants forest green, cobalt, and white. Not too keen on the black. I personally really like the black, but that is what Arpiglarton is after. And other than that, everything else can be traded up, even if it's white or black. So the only things we're going for are the exotic wheels in those specific colors, and that is going to be that. So with 1.4 million tournament credits, we should be able to get quite a nice haul of exotics and black markets for him. It's going to be sick. Oh, it's a lime tsunami beam. So we have a lime car and a lime tsunami beam to match. That's kind of cool. Cobalt light speed, and cobalt is always the first color in terms of Arpiglarton's preferences in the messages that I got sent. So maybe he'll quite like that. Obviously, he's got the black sparklet trail, which I think is chief custodian certification, which is like 25,000 clears on it. So he's probably not going to use anything else, but still, it's pretty cool. Final golden moon, and then we're not doing trade-ups for the crate stuff. We're going straight into the chromatic cup opening. That's not too bad. We got a lime decal for the Octane. So here we go, 1.4 million tournament credits. He wanted me to mention that second place GC tourney was actually an SSL tourney, and that would have been his pink title, I believe. I think he's also 1 win away from the red title, so still some work to be done for those rewards. But now it's all about chromatic cups, but not before we open a couple of prospect cups just to get us down a little bit. 1 there, and then bang, and there we go. And now we have enough for, what is it? So 5, 50, 70. So here we go. I've got the list of colors that we want for the exotic wheels. Crappy medium. It's not the crappy medium, although it is a cobalt, so it does kind of work. The crimson happy medium is the crappy medium, but that does work. That is getting traded up because no mention of the decals, and they are a bit mid. Everything that's not an exotic wheel in a particular color is getting traded up. There's nothing else that he's even bothered to really look at. So all of this we're going to trade up. The sky blue we are going to keep. So that is the first dub of the video. Moving on to the lime. We are going to trade that up. So that is a bit of an L. The saffron we are going to keep. So that is a W. We're absolutely smashing it with these exotic wheels. Let's move it on. The lime, that is getting traded up as well. Twisted Tornado, I'm now going to do... Oh, I want to do a no look, but I realize I can't because the most recent is so bugged that the item just gets lost. So instead of that, let's do a no reaction cup. Moving on swiftly. I don't think that's ever been done in the history of Rocket League. We're going again. There we go. Back-to-back forest green certified black markets on a no reaction cup. What do you expect me to do with that? That's insane. And it would be great, of course, if we could get the Twisted Tornado black market in green, cobalt, or white. So we got forest green black market, just the wrong one. Burnt Sienna Twisted Tornado. Oh, it's not the one. It's not terrible. And it kind of, you know, if it's a dirty tornado, it could just be in a muddy place or a sandy place. It looks kind of cool. Black Saber 619s. He hasn't mentioned about those, but I might hold those back if there's any one item that I could, because they are quite sick. They're probably the best import you can get. Lime, happy medium. Let's keep going. We're going to do the Lucky Nose Chromatic Cup. Bang. Another painted black market. Cobalt Hypno Web, Lucky Nose Cup. Let's run it back. Imagine we got back-to-back Hypno Web again from a Superstition. That would be absolutely insane. Black Rigid Fringe could be kind of cool. Happy Medium Sky Blue. It doesn't matter unless it's another Burnt Sienna Twisted Tornado. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness gracious me. Purple Happy Medium. It all gets traded up. Burnt Sienna Hypno Web. Oh yes. We are getting all the Burnt Sienna items. Titanium White Saber. Maybe I'll keep that back as well. Yeah, again, if there's items remaining. But a lot of black markets so far. And I tell you what, because they always bring out bangers, that's getting traded up. We're going to do another no reaction cup. And again, I'm going to do one until I get an exotic or above. That's a color we're keeping. We're moving on. Another Burnt Sienna. We've basically completed the Burnt Sienna set for this. So we are going to move on with a Lucky Beard now, because we haven't done that yet, I don't think. Grey Happy Medium. Okay, not too bad. We're absolutely smashing through these. And there's still going to be so many more black markets to get with all the trade-ups. And of course, we could get some of the painted wheels that he wants with the trade-ups as well. I'd say this has been very lucky so far. Just not quite with the colors. That was a white Happy Medium. Like with the black market colors, we've been shafted a little bit. That is one to trade up, so that's fine. Twisted Tornado Forest Green, moving on. That's getting traded up, so it doesn't matter the color. Grey Twisted Tornado. It's not a color he wants, but grey is kind of close to white, so it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Let's keep going. Hopefully in the trade-ups we get non-painted black markets as well, just to kind of tick them off the list. But we have got 10 more chromatic cups to go. I'm glad we haven't seen Mech Mania that much, because they actually suck. We haven't seen many very rares. As far as very rares go, we haven't seen many. Although we are getting a bit shafted with these end ones here with quite a lot of very rares. So can we get one more exotic or above, please, in these final 2 chromatic cups? Last chance. There it is. Saffron Happy Medium. And now we go to the trade-in. So most recent, we can trade in absolutely everything from here. Why it's being so weird? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, the mouse is moving all over the place. Here we go. Trade these bad boys up. Rigid Fringe. Make sure these are still Accolade Series 12. Yes, they are. Bang. Can we trade up these? There's Cro-Magnon in there that he's clearly kept back, so we're not going to trade up that. Now, moving on to this stuff. We're going to go to Series and make sure it stays in Series 12. In fact, if we go most recent, is that better for us? Does it stay out the way? It does. Okay, so let's trade up absolutely everything here, and we'll see what we can leave behind, if anything. So that is a Burnt Sienna. It's getting traded up. Moving on to these bad boys. That's a regular. We are going to keep that, so that is good. Let's trade up you. We'll keep grey for now, just in case, and get rid of these. Another regular. That means it's getting traded up. We're going to go with these bad boys now. And now we're going to trade up everything, I believe, except the Black Saber 619s. I think they are the best. And there we go. That is that. And now we can trade up everything, and we'll see how many we've got. So we can, if absolutely necessary, trade up the Sky Blue Unicorn Juice. But he also said to possibly throw this one in to get potentially a Chemigy. So we've got to be very careful here with the colors we trade up. Let's start with the Happy Medium, because we know they can all go. Hypno Web Regular, don't mind that. Let's trade up these now. That's an L. Can we get something that's not that? Oh my goodness, that's arguably even more an L. Another Burnt Sienna. Okay, we've got those two. We can trade up that. And okay, we're starting to get to the point where we're actually trading stuff up. So I'm gonna that's getting traded up. So you're gonna go Hypno Web Grey. Okay, and now we got to think. So we want to keep the. We don't want to trade up the pink. I'll keep the pink. We don't want to keep the lime. We don't want to keep the lime. We don't want to keep the Burnt Sienna. So Sky Blue, Saffron, those stay. the default stays, so we're going to trade at the unicorn juice. So that's absolutely perfect. So we've got a bunch of black markets, the regular exotics, sky blue, and saffron exotics. We keep the unicorn juice. Can we get a Chemigi or a twisted tornado and hypno web? We want to see some paint. Come on! No paint there. We're going to keep these. And now we can have a little look at the spoils of our video. Obviously, we can't because it's not working. So if we go to exotics, we can quickly see what we got. So we got the saffron wheels, the regular wheels, and the sky blue wheels. And then if we go to black market, are we going to see the recents? We kind of are. So this video, we got ourselves a slipstream, one burnt sienna hypno web, a forest green hypno web duplicate. Actually, I don't know where. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. We got a slipstream. I don't know if I just mentioned that. 3 burnt sienna twisted tornadoes, which is outrageous. We didn't get a regular one. We got 3 non-painted hypno webs. So the colors were a little bit of an L, but 3 burnt sienna is pretty funny. We are done 1 million tournament credits later. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, rpicklartin, for lending me your account to make this video. Like I said many times, you guys can check him out using the link in the description. I have been Pixel. You have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.
Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick up, pixel.